was awkward, because most of you guys are my friends for real, and he could have just as easily been like, you've seen her on Last Comic Standing, you've seen her just for last, you've seen her in her underwear trying to get into your housemate's bathroom. DeAnne Smith, everybody. Awkward. Yes. So guys, I have a confession to make to the room. Some of you guys, like, you don't come very often, but those that do, you know that we try to be like an alternative comedy room. I want to tell you guys something that happened to me on Sunday night at a comedy show where I think I lost all credentials as a comedian at all. I was hosting the show, there were like 4 people there. It was in Clyde's on the West Island or something, like 4 people there and not my people, you know what I mean? Pardon me?
He gave you an emergency call to steal some of my comics too.
He gave you an emergency call?
Yeah.
Okay, doesn't help my story. Sometimes I'm just aggressive off the top to shut everybody down. But I have to do that, big shots. Yeah, so it was a shitty show, basically, like this. And I'm hosting it, there's 4 people. And there was a moment where I realized on stage to my left was a loaf of bread. But there were like, actually there was like 8 loaves of bread. And I was like, loaf of bread? I'm gonna use this. So, I know. So I took the loaf of bread, and I just was like, hey guys, there's a loaf of bread! And that was actually kind of what cracked the room, sadly enough. Like all my jokes, bam, 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 we're working. But when I was like, loaf of bread, everyone was like, yeah, loaf of bread! And so, it was crazy. So I assessed the situation, and I was like, I could rip open this loaf of bread. What's the worst thing? It was called Sandwich Club. And so I was like, hey guys, wanna have a sandwich club? And then I ripped open the loaf of bread and just started chucking slices of bread at the audience, and they loved it. They were like, hey, bread! And I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever done. I hate myself right now. I wish I wasn't doing it. And then, but I was on stage, so I had that kind of on-stage thing of like, I can break bread, who cares? I can just throw shit. And then, the minute I got off stage, I was like, oh no, now I'm gonna have to walk around and like clean up every piece of now beer-soaked bread. It was horrible. And then worse than that was the manager came up. The manager was actually angry about the loaf. He came up, and he was like trying to be angry with the guy that booked me, the guy that organizes the room, and not me. Like, so he was like, Adam, man, in this room, I don't know, you're jeopardizing the loaf of bread. And I was like, I don't know what he was saying. But then I found myself doing this, yet even a lower point than actually throwing the slices of bread, because I didn't want Adam to take the heat. So I had to act like I cared. And I found myself actually telling the guy, like, just trying to be as like sincere and diplomatic as possible. And I was like, hey, sir, you know, you shouldn't be mad at Adam. I should take responsibility for the loaf. It was a decision that I made in the heat of the moment, clearly the wrong decision, and I wouldn't do it again. I would be happy to buy you a new loaf if that would help alleviate situation. And then, so then he was trying to be cool back, but he was still just an ass, you can tell. And he was lying. He was like, well, it's not me, it's like my boss, it's gonna get mad, he's gonna find out about it, and low. Right. So I'm like, okay, I don't know really why I would have to get back to your boss. Like, could we maybe just leave it at this level right here? Where you say, you know, you're mad about the loaf, and I say sorry, we all move on. And, but no, I was gonna have to get back to the boss. What? So this was my big move, I know. I thought this was like, I was still trying to be sincere, but this cracked me up myself. I was like, you know what? Why don't I'm gonna leave you my contact details. I'm gonna leave you my email and my phone number. And so if your boss has any trouble about the loaf, or he wants to discuss what happened, how he's gonna replace the loaf, he can give me a call, and we can talk about what went on here. And I haven't received a call yet, which I'm glad about. Because I was hoping that would it get to that, you know, the boss, even if he was a huge asshole, could be like, 5145. You know what? It's just a loaf. $7.69. So that's my confession to you, alternative comedy room. I don't think I deserve the credentials anymore. Pretty sweet. But I did think of a way to end the whole set, which I wasn't sure how to end it, and I thought of it, and Christine helped me out with this. So you guys ready? This is gonna be the end. It's gonna be pretty fucking awesome. You guys ready? Okay, here we go.